All right, guys, we're live, man. It looks like we're live now, guys. Chino.
Yes, it does.
I'm trying to log into the chat so I can.
Well, let me start off by saying welcome back to the channel, guys. Chinocomics&more. We have a few guests with us today. We have Berg Nasty back from retirement. He's back with us.
I'm back, baby.
And we have JB Discovery Bay up in the house, man.
Boom.
So if you guys want to do a quick intro, man, I got a little rant after you guys. I got a little complaint to do, but we'll say that after you guys do your introduction, man.
Who's going first?
Who want to go first? Burke. Nobody knows you anymore.
I need no introduction. Come on, man. Everybody knows who I am.
Because nobody even knows you anymore, man.
Yeah, hey, Burke. Weak Nasty, go next.
Okay, so I'll go. I've been on here for about a month or so. I got really busy at work. I'm a teacher, so the last couple weeks of school was really busy for me. Then we had some family in last week, so I apologize for not being on for about a month or so in a row. But I am back. I'm excited to talk some new comics. If you guys are not following me, it's Burke Nasty 54 Comics on both Instagram and YouTube. I'm up to almost 250 subs. So that's pretty exciting. Nothing compared to JB and Chinocomics&more, but I'm trying. Big DC guy, so can't wait to see these books today.
Hey, tell them the truth, bro. You were auditioning for other shows. Don't lie, bro.
Yeah, sure.
For other shows.
I do have something to unbox. We can do that.
We do too, man. We have a big ass box too.
Hey, I can unbox something if you guys want.
Yeah,
unboxings, bro.
Do unboxings. Bert, go first. Show us some DC stuff. I'm sure.
You guys want me to unbox it or say hi?
Oh, no, we want to get to the previews, man. I got notes to take.
I got notes to take.
Okay, you guys go ahead and talk. I'll start opening.
Go.
Well, as a matter of fact, you know what? There is something I would like to mention, if you guys don't mind.
Okay, from Chinocomics&more. So I'll start opening it as Thoro and JB talk.
Hey, Thoro, give me a second real quick. There is something I wanted to mention. I was mentioning it to you guys before we went live. I think I'm officially done with Midtown. I think I've received my last preview order because it's my intent to move my business into the comic community, and I want to kind of divide it up between Chino, Comics&more, and Mill Geek, and I want to use them as my local LCS and try and keep that money in the community. I mean, Midtown's a huge company and all, but if I can get the same stuff that I'm getting from them, from these guys, from the family, basically, why wouldn't I? So I am personally. So I am here today to take notes for the stuff that I want to try and get my hands on, because I got nothing coming. This will be the first Wednesday in quite a while that I actually have to go hunting.
You probably won't, bro. We'll have extras. We'll have extras most likely of some stuff. So.
And I'll be taking notes as what I'd love to get from you guys. All right.
Okay.
That's my role because I don't even really know what's coming. I've seen Bueller's top 10. I've seen Bueller's top 10. I've seen Perry's, but I'm sure you guys are going to put me onto something that I'm missing.
So actually, you kind of leading towards something that me and Manny had thought about doing. So right after Thoro plugs his stuff, I'll go next with some announcements. And
then we'll do Berg Nasty, and then I'll do
my
little
we'll go to Berg Nasty's.
I'll do my little rant afterwards.
A-OK. You said we're not A-OK. Why?
Because Berg Nasty, he's my homie.
That's awesome.
All right.
Go for it, Thoro.
Go for it.
Stage is yours, bro.
Yeah, man. And you already know, man. It's your boy Thoro Kiburo. I haven't missed the show. So I'm not like Burke, this guy betrayed us. He left us. Nah, but in all seriousness, man, shout out to Burke, man. Glad to have my brother back here on the show. As always, man, hanging out with my brothers, Chino and Manny, man. Great guys. You already know. If you guys are in Houston, man, go check out this store, man. R&R Comics. Real good dudes, very knowledgeable, especially in the Silver Age stuff. When it comes to modern stuff, man, they leave that to me. But nah, I'm just messing around. But shout out to our guest today, man, JB Discovery Bay, Mr. TV Guide. As always, man, if you guys haven't watched my channel, definitely, man, sub up, do your thing, man. I'm trying, been doing charities and doing all sorts of things. So it's something that means a lot to me, and want to give a big shout out to JB because he ended up buying that Batman 181 I had up for auction for a charity for the Brain and Behavior Research Fund. So got to raise a lot of money for that, close to $1,500 in total. It was a great day, and next one coming up is going to be an auction for St. Jude. So, and then plus Today, man, this how you know I'm dedicated to the game. Today's my
Happy
birthday, guys.
birthday!
Appreciate it, man. JB, thank you for that bearded kiss I got from earlier in your video. So that thing had me dying, man. I appreciate it, brother.
Happy birthday,
thank
man.
you. Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you. Just getting older, man. Knees, elbows hurting, you know.
Man, happy birthday, bro.
Appreciate it, brother.
How old you turn? If you don't mind me asking.
45.
36, bro. 36.
You look like you're 46, so
I know, man. I'm telling you. It's all that basketball playing, man, and baseball and stuff.
What's
That
this?
just kill me.
Nice.
I want to see.
bro, you unboxing your stuff? Bro?
What happened?
I'm sorry, Berg, you done unboxing your stuff?
Oh,
I'm ready. I got my best friend joining me.
Hey.
man, what's going on?
So I've been telling Manny and Chino that I wanted. What are you picking up there? That I wanted Deceased #1 because my LCS ran out of it, and he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna send it to you because I kept asking for the total, and look at all these books they sent me. So let's see what they sent me, Aria. All right, right off the bat is the one that I was asking for. Deceased #1, Matina variant of Batman. I'm pretty excited to read this. Haven't read it yet.
I got you. Okay.
What do you think, Aria? Is that scary or cool?
You just put her on
On the spot, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, next we got some free comics. We got well, there's a couple of them. We got Dear Justice League, and then we got Under the Moon. I'm gonna read those. I'm excited about that. And then we got Bloodshot free comic book day. Ooh, the Green Ranger plays this dude.
Yep.
So I'm excited to read that. That's cool. What else we got here? Oh yeah, I went to my LCS. They didn't have this on free comic book day. Ninja Turtles. Can you say it, Arnie?
Ninja Turtles.
And we got and then we got the Tick free comic book day. So I appreciate my boys, Manny and Chino, for hooking me up.
Bro.
Yeah, bro. I mean, we try to you know, sometimes we get so overwhelmed, man, and sometimes we forget it. And like I said, I mean, it's our honor, man. We had these books, and we had, you know, the free comic book day was a success, and we had extra books. So yeah. If you miss out, if anybody is looking for something, just hit us up.
We might have some extra ones of
yeah.
The hot books, like the Spider-Man books, stuff like that. That thing, it flew off the damn tables. But you know, maybe you missed something where it may be. Just let us know. We might have something. We had a few books left over for sure.
Okay. So basically, my announcements, I'm gonna do them early, since I know the majority of people start transitioning over to other channels. Because we go over for like 2 hours, 3 hours. So me and Manny, we're gonna go pick up basically a collection tomorrow in Dallas, a collection of a lot of long boxes and books and personal collection.
You're off.
You're off?
You pick up early in the morning?
Nah, I gotta fix my wife's AC.
Oh, wow. Let back on.
So basically, we're gonna be out there in Dallas, and then we're gonna come back with a truck full of comics.
A truck full of comics.
Basically, but besides that, me and Manny were talking about it. I think that with the online kind of getting ramped up, or website, I had an idea. I was telling Manny that on Wednesdays, probably not tomorrow unless it's really late, we're gonna start doing our own auctions on Wednesday, and then we're gonna unbox, or we're gonna come up with a Manny box and a Chino box. Essentially, it's gonna be an assortment of the new comic books. We're gonna put them in a box. Basically, what I'm reading is different from him. And then we're gonna throw an extra book in there, like well, Manny, you know basically what we're gonna throw in there.
More like each box will have. We're still working on all the kinks, but we want to be able to throw in like at least a Silver Age book, maybe even kind of like a Golden Age book. You know, nothing crazy. It ain't gonna be like an Action Comics #1. But you know, just something that's gonna make it worthwhile. And then we're trying to implement
we'll
different
reprint Action Comics #1.
we're trying to implement also like trying to get the pops and stuff like into the boxes. So it's gonna be an assortment of all the things that we collect, that we read, and just different kind of books, man. But we'll work out all the kinks, but it's just we want to kind of throw it out there that way you guys are aware of it.
It's just people have asked me like what I'm reading on IG, what Manny's reading, and I think it'll be something cool to do. It'll be like a limited thing that we do every week, a few boxes, nothing crazy unless it gets really good traction. And then basically, people have pull boxes, so obviously this will be a little bit different because some of the books that they may not have, we're gonna be putting in there, and if they do have, they're just gonna get doubles, and sometimes these doubles, work out. You can have one as a reader copy and one as your personal collection
copy. Yeah.
So, besides that, we'll have the auction. The auction will be every Wednesday, and I think we're working on one on Saturday. And this will be basically every week up until we get rid of all the comics because we have a large inventory, man. Manny has a house full of comics. I have a upstairs full of comics.
Just throw it out there. That way, where I live, go have a blast. Go to my house.
And the shop it's literally, man, like our office it's
overflowing with books.
So we need to start moving some books, and we have a lot of Silver Age books, a lot of multiples. So we're just gonna come up with
key books for the parents and stuff like that.
So
slabs.
A lot of everything, man. So you start getting more of that, and I think with that, we can get going with.
I can do my quick little rant real quick. All right, guys. So look, we're gonna do the books right now. They're not in order. Today's been a crappy day. One of our boxes from our shipment got delivered to another comic book shop. We ended up getting that box back, but I mean, it's been a mess, man. UPS dropped one of our boxes, so some of the books got damaged. It's been a crappy day. So I guess it's part of owning a comic book store, man. That you're gonna run into those kind of days where you're just missing stuff. Stuff got damaged, and it's been a crappy day, dude. Aside from that, let's begin with the independence.
It's not that crappy. I know, as long as The Walking Dead comes in, so I can read it tonight.
We have a lot of books, but I don't want to get too much into detail, but the comic book. The box that we were short, we acquired it back. Thankfully, those guys that had the box were honest people, and they brought us back the books. But it's a mess, man. So like I said, it's not in order, but I guess we can start with the independent. So I'm sorry about that, guys, that it's not in order. All right, guys. So we can start with the independents. Right off the bat, we have Red Sonja number 5. Let's see. Pretty cool little dope. So we have Red Sonja number 5. Let me see if I can tilt it a little bit. What's she doing in the back? This actually gonna be this book came out for Free Comic Book Day, guys. It's gonna be Ignited number 1. I don't know if you guys actually read this book for Free Comic Book Day. But I mean, it's a number 1, so I'm gonna pick it up.
I got a quick question. Is this part of the stuff that you've pre-ordered, or is this stuff that other people have in your pull boxes that you had ordered for them?
No, this is actually going to be the Ignited. I actually had. I don't think nobody. I think maybe one person pre-ordered this one, but I have multiples of this book, so this is going to be available for tomorrow.
Okay.
So
what made you grab that one? What were you thinking? Just number 1?
Yeah, I figured it's a number 1, dude. And I had heard some good things about the Free Comic Book Day one. I didn't get to read it. But it's on my list, so I figured I might as well pick up the comic book itself,
Got it.
But the backstory about it is apparently I think they have superpowers and stuff like that. So
cool. All right.
So this is Ignited number 1. Mm-hmm. We also have a cover B, and we only have one of these. So this is I don't know if this is like an incentive variant or just a regular variant.
Can you guys change the TV in the back?
It's going in my box variant.
What was that?
Change the TV in the back to like anything.
You don't like. Hey,
you get to see a double of me, bro.
Yeah, cover B looks pretty cool.
This is the one.
This is the book, guys. If you didn't pick up 191, something major happened. I won't spoil it for you guys. This kind of tells you what happened with it. I mean, it's
The
been
spoilers were
advertised.
out yesterday. The spoilers were already out yesterday.
Yeah, but it's been advertised as a big book by what's his name?
Robert Kirkman?
Yeah, by Robert Kirkman. He said it's gonna be a big issue to pick up. So we have Walking Dead 192. I would imagine that this book's gonna fly off the shelves. If you didn't pick up 191, it's on eBay, but it's going for a little bit of money now. It's going for 20, 30 bucks.
And I think 191 got reprint. The first time in a long time that they've had to do a second, basically a second order of books.
Is it a big issue? Let me check real quick. Nobody, no one. It feels a little bit thicker.
I got a question. Hey, Thorough, Steve. I don't personally read Walking Dead. Either of you guys read it?
Nope.
Nope. Thorough?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
No? Okay. I'm just wondering.
Chino reads it.
Chino reads it. All right. I was just wondering. You know, I know there's a big following.
Yeah, I used to read it, but yeah, I fell off after a while, man.
Yeah, I've never read it. No.
I stayed with it, man. It's actually pretty good, man. I think I watched the show too, and it's written a lot better, man. There's times when the book kind of slows down, but the last where the show's at right now, the comic book story of that, the Whisperer War, it's damn good, man. It's really good. The Negan fight was really good. So everything from I think a lot of people get turned off by the show, but the comic book it's pretty good, man. It's enjoyable. I like it.
I've read the book because of Chino.
You're probably right. There's probably like all kinds of hate for the show now, and now people just think that the comic is just as bad, and probably never changed.
No,
it's a lot better.
It's a lot better, man.
Oh, is it better? All right.
Yeah, the comic book's a lot better. It's more mature and like.
No, I'm saying the comic book changed from the original time that it was released.
Well,
it's always been really good, hasn't it?
Well, the thing is with The Walking Dead, man, I mean, from the get-go, when he started off, Robert Kirkman was like, no one is safe. And, you would start developing kind of like a reader's relationship with some of the characters. All of a sudden, they're off the next issue.
Kind of like Game of Thrones.
Yeah. So, and he's made some questionable decisions that he regrets, but it is way better than the show. It's a book that Chino got me on. So typically we pick up about 2 or 3 copies of The Walking Dead. So this is actually one that he's been consistent with, and it is a lot better than the show. So pick it up.
Does it sell?
I'm sorry?
Does it sell?
It does sell.
It does sell.
We have about maybe 4 subscribers here at the store.
That's the bottom line. What's next?
Yeah, so I recommend pick up. Now, Pope did ask, where can you find 191? Honestly, bro, at this point, if you find it at a comic book shop, it might be at a higher price point, I would imagine. I don't think you're gonna find it for cover price anymore. You can probably, for sure, you'll find it on eBay, but I saw them go for like 40 bucks. Now, are people paying 40 bucks for it? Probably not.
Yeah.
But depending on the hype on this, it's probably gonna go up.
I think if you can find it cheap on eBay right now, go buy it, because this next one is gonna be. These next 2 books are really going to change the dynamic of the comic book.
Yeah.
For a lot of people that have been hardcore reading it, it's going to be a game changer.
Are you guys watching this on your YouTube at all? Because your face is right below the box, so we don't actually see you talking.
Is it? I can see.
Because
right where the box where all of us are, it's right here on your face.
Because I'm a lot shorter than
the camera or what?
It's covering his whole face.
Yeah, literally, it's covering his whole face.
All right, so
you can see me over there though, man.
There you go. Yeah, I can see you.
Hey, Manny.
Yes, sir.
This is from 2 minutes ago, but the comic book villain had a really good post. He said Green Lantern number 8, Green Lantern and Green Arrow together again. Shazam number 6 is a reintroduction of CC Batson. Justice League 25 kicks off Year of the Villains. Savage Avengers number 2 is the first appearance of the Death God. So
yeah, I'm so glad you read that, because I'll just rewind it now and catch that.
Yeah, the villain. And if you guys don't know, the villain is a guy that probably buys all the comics that we show today and then some, and he buys multiple. So he has usually stacked about this big.
I put him on the show in the recap the other day. I was like, this guy's amazing. I put his 174th episode on the recap.
He's a cool ass dude, man.
Back like that.
And he has 3 Walking Dead #1s. One that he's gonna send me, and the 2 that he's gonna keep.
Yeah, good luck with that one, bro. The next book we have is gonna be Giant Days #51. I think this is coming to an end already, guys. This is concluding. So if you didn't read up on it, I mean, it's maybe a little too late. You probably have to get like a trade paperback or something like that. I have Little Bird Chapter 2. This is what? This is actually first print.
That's such a freaking damn good book, man.
I know you guys have been really pumping this book up, man. I haven't read it, but all I hear is damn good things about it.
I'm telling you, man, that thing
I'm
got.
not on it. Can you tell me, without spoiling it, high level, for somebody who hasn't read it at all, what the hell is it about?
So pretty much, Little Bird is hard to explain without like really spoiling it. But the best thing that I could tell you, it's one of those like. It's a very violent book, man, and it literally is worth the read. And if I tell you it's worth the read, JB, I'm telling you, definitely pick it up, man, because it's a book a lot of people have been missing out on. And then the only complaint that people ever had about it was the interior art, and they feel like it's all over the place. But in all honesty, it helps with the story and what they're trying to get across.
How far along is it? Is it too late to jump in now?
Book 3, hell no, it just came out. Yeah, it's just 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be good. I'm telling you, it's one of those books. Like I said, I really can't explain it without spoiling it.
All right.
Just read it. All I know is, yeah, it's a violent book, and it's just but it's worth it. Like honestly, it's worth the read.
You can find issue #1 on eBay. I mean, not to advertise it, eBay, but you can find it for a decent price, bro.
Here we go. John's Comics with Kids says, Little Bird is about a post-apocalyptic world where a hardcore religious cult rules and a young native girl leads an uprising. Yeah. Ooh, I like it.
I like it.
Game of Thrones, like.
Why haven't I been on that? That's crazy.
Yeah, John got real technical with that one, man. I mean, but honestly,
guys, thank you.
What's cool about the show, man, is that you have all these individuals that come in there, man, and they simplify it, like, in a way that I know Thor was explaining badass too, and then you get this from like two or three people. I think Comic Jabroni was saying the same thing on there.
That's the cool thing. Yeah, the cool thing is that like I said, I haven't had time to read it, so somebody in the chat might be reading some of these books that we slept on, and they fill us in, and like Thor says, up to issue number 3, so you're not that far out.
Yeah, no, absolutely. To be chased. Okay,
so yeah, that's a good one to pick up, bro. This is pretty cool. That it actually came in. We have Horror Comics #1. I know that thing became kind of hot last week.
Yeah,
book. So don't get too excited, guys.
Yeah, a lot of stores didn't order it, so it was super underordered.
Yeah, so it's a nice throwback cover, if you ask me, and I think the concept itself is pretty damn interesting. So it makes you want to go eat some ice cream for sure.
Yeah, making ice cream from human body parts, man.
Exactly. So, Burke, if you're trying to bulk up, there you go, bro.
There we go.
Ooh, Comic Jabroni says the horror comics is a garbage fire.
What? Man. Well, look, Comics for All people said, I want that. Didn't get one. Man, I don't know, man. I haven't read it. I know a lot of people were hyped on it, though, for sure. I think the cover itself and the story, like the idea behind it, sounds damn cool.
Yeah.
Someone kind of using flesh or body parts to create ice cream, whatever it may be, and it's supposed to be super delicious, but I don't know. I don't know if the story translates well, or maybe they didn't do it right.
Super delicious.
But I can read it tonight and I'll find out if it's good or not.
All right. What you got next?
I got Buffy the Vampire Slayer #5. There you go, Thor. We got your book, bro.
There you go, man. Best show on earth, man. Don't sleep on that.
On Buffy, huh? I don't have Angel #3 yet, so you won't be able to sleep good at night. But you got that comforter with his face on it, so you should be good. The next book I have would be Tangled, the series #3.
Oh, that's cute.
That is real cute.
My daughter loves that movie.
Man,
yeah.
You should be buying her the comic books, Burke.
She doesn't. I try to read her comic books. She's just it doesn't work out.
It doesn't work.
Probably because you don't know, bro.
Dawn sent us a couple, and I tried to read those to her, and it just didn't work out.
Well, I mean, you know, how old is your daughter, Bert?
She's 4.
Okay, yeah, she's young still. You know, I know my daughter. She's 9, so she goes and she reads her Frozen and stuff like that. So it makes a big difference. You know, I read Cosmic Ghost Rider to my son, but I had to edit a lot of words.
Right? You read Cosmic Ghost Rider, man.
Oh, wow.
Come on, man.
Boys, man.
Might as
But
well be reading Deadpool.
basically,
Right?
but I had to edit a lot of words, bro, and but he enjoyed it. He fell asleep, so it worked out.
Because it was boring, or your reading was
It
boring?
was his bedtime's like 8 o'clock, bro. You know what I'm saying? If he stays past 8:30, he knocks out.
Check out Highland's comments.
What do you
Yeah,
say?
I need to sit down.
Okay, so look, the villain said horror comics are like Tales from the Crypt, they're different stories, but are all going to tie in together at some point. Okay.
All right.
Good to know, guys. And then the next book I have is gonna be Fallen World #2. So
Okay.
I know I picked up issue #1. I don't know if did you pick it up, Thor, or no?
Yeah, I did. I picked up #1, man. I liked it. There's one panel in there that's pretty crazy. He's like teleporting type of thing. Whatever the artist did on that one panel, man. That thing I kept looking at it over and over again, but that thing was freaking dope as hell. Definitely. So far, I mean, like I said, you know, you always got to read #1 and see what it's all about, and you know, then you could judge and say, hey, I want to go to 2 and 3. But so far, I enjoyed it. I think the artwork in it is freaking just stupendous, bro. Like, it was crazy.
You put swords, samurai kind of style stuff, man. I'm a fan. So
yeah, I'm looking forward to the movie, man, with Vin Diesel. I'm gonna see what happens with that.
Man, hopefully Vin Diesel. I mean, he's a decent actor.
I don't know. Him with long hair is gonna look pretty funny.
No,
He's gonna have short hair, man, because he's gonna be playing the original Bloodshot.
Bloodshot, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's supposed to be playing Bloodshot. It was supposed to be Berg. It was supposed to be your guy, bro, playing
JDF.
Yeah, but I guess
he did do it though. They came up with a YouTube series, didn't they?
Yeah, they did it on like the comicbook.com or something like that.
He did for a little bit.
Your man did it.
Your man did it. Yeah, it's his man.
Listen,
He's the man.
Vin Diesel, man. Vin Diesel was one hell of an actor in Saving Private Ryan, all right? So,
yeah, I love that movie, bro.
Awesome.
He took a sniper shot like a champ.
JDF.
He had like 2 lines, bro.
Look at Bert. Look at Bert. Hey, let me see, Bert. Say something.
This is me and JDF a year and a half ago.
There you go.
Man, I thought you were holding hands.
What you do? You meet him afterwards or what?
Man, hey, Bert, you're pretty damn tall, bro.
6'2".
Damn, they say you guys are beat by 2 feet.
Man.
Me and Thor would do work.
I gotta be where it counts.
Oh man.
JB, are you glad you're in for this?
Oh no, this is good, man. I'm taking notes. So far, I've only got one buy, but you know, we'll see.
All this banter.
Yeah, we do it for comics and X-ray.
I'm talking guns, bro.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
you gotta be perverted, bro.
All right, let's get back to the comics, man. The next book I have is Frozen #1. So it looks like they kind of did like a little side story. So that's a pickup for sure. I have a daughter, so she picks it up. She likes it.
I know, but honestly, guys, who do you think? Well, I'm not going to ask you. I don't buy books for the girls unless they're $1, you know, or less. And most of the books people just kind of send to the girls because they trash the shit out of them.
Oh
So
my God.
who's buying their kids' comics?
Yeah.
Are you guys selling a bunch?
Nah, we just have for like maybe like 3 or 4 subscribers, bro. That's it.
It's for kids that are friends, that are subscribers. They're trying to get their kids. It's good reading material, bro. The way I look at it is,
I agree, but who wants to? You know, that's dollars, man. Those things ain't cheap. They're not discounted, are they? I mean, they're $3.99 and $4.99, right?
$3.99. But I think it depends on the age of the kid, also, man. Like my daughter's 9, so she takes care of it. She read it and she put it right back in. And honestly, I'd rather gamble on this to show them how to read and handle books.
Yeah.
And give them like a Hope 181, like that one you got in that back wall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but you can't sleep on those books either, though, man, because there's actually some books by comic books that came out for the Incredibles, and they're super rare, dude. Like they're actually
Really?
worth a lot of money. And there's done by certain artists.
Well,
I've
I
seen
noticed that. I think they're doing ratio variants in the Marvel Super in the kids line, right? They're doing ratio variants in one of the kids lines from IDW.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I mean, who is doing racial variants though now? You know?
Yeah, that's the one that came up for the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. That's
yeah. That's what it was.
Yeah.
All right, sorry.
The next book, no, you're good. The next book I have is Paper Girls number 29. Man,
Do people buy those at your shop?
Yeah, there's at least it's like maybe 2 or 3 subscribers to it, and we'll stick to that because it's so far off already on 29. It wouldn't be I guess it wouldn't be smart on our end to pick up 5, 6 copies of it, and try to bank on someone coming in to pick it up, because if it was number 1, then you can kind of I guess you can gamble and take that risk, but at issue number 29. Yeah, it's too much of a gamble.
Man, that series is coming to an end. So usually, it's like the last couple of books that come out for a series, and a lot of people start falling off of it. So this is probably one of those books that you're gonna see super underprinted. It's gonna be 29 and 30, and then that's it.
Oh, there you go. And like you said, you have a theory where I know you pick up a lot of like the last issues of books.
The last issue is always a good one.
The first and last issues, or like in Spawn's case, you pick up the in betweens, like
150
to 170.
No, 150 going all the way to 250.
Yeah.
Those are freaking hard as hell to find, dude. And if you do find them, people send them for $20 a pop, more depending on the condition. So they're just super hard to find, man.
That's because people fell off on it, bro.
Yeah.
The next book we have is Rocco's Modern Life or Afterlife, number 3 of 4. So this is coming to an end too, I believe. But I'm sure they'll relaunch it with another one.
That was a dope cartoon back in the days, man.
It was.
Yeah, I can't believe that thing is still coming out.
That was kind of thick, bro. Was that number 1? Yeah. The next book I have, and this is a book that I know for sure I'm kind of looking forward to, and it's an Image book. It's gonna be Thumbs number 1. And it's actually a $4.99 cover price, guys. So this book's a little bit thicker.
What's the premise of it? Do you know?
What's up?
What's the storyline on this thing?
Something dealing with, I think, with computer hacking or some crap like that, I believe.
The villain? Want to answer that?
Villain, you on here?
Yeah, where's the villain? What's the story about? John, comics.
Oh, check this out though.
It's a bunch of like hacker teens that are getting together to take over the government because due to the influence of social media.
Got it.
Well, the cool thing is that the actual cover is real nice. It's not that kind of like a comic book material, but like I said, the cool thing is that I can show you guys a preview, and it's not gonna ruin anything. But this is the interior art, guys.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So
it kind of looks like the Walking Dead type of thing.
Well, Image. So number 1. So I'm gonna pick it up. I want to read this for sure. Hopefully it's good. I can stick with it. If not, I'll drop it. But we should have a few of those.
The villain. We're talking about Thumbs, bro. Number 1, about basically the breakdown behind it. If you can, we kind of answered it, but
yeah,
you can chime in.
Thor kind of gave us an answer. But if you have any input, just hit us up on the comments, bro. I also have The Shape of Elvira, number 3. The Shape, huh? The Shape.
Yep.
That's what it's about, man. She's a seductress.
Yeah. Damn. All right.
Jeez, Manny.
Hey.
It's a cover.
Dynamite, huh?
Woo.
You better not let your wife see you, man. She's gonna hit you upside the head, bro.
Imagine when I come home with that Unfaithful. Was it Unfaithful? That book? The Faithless. The Faithless book that we're talking about, issue number 4.
Manny's thinking about being unfaithful.
Jesus.
All right.
Manny wants to be on the milk carton, bro.
She knows a lot of crap comes out of my mouth, so.
Yeah. Right. The next book I have is Laurel and Hardy, number 1.
What?
You gonna pick this one up, JB?
No.
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 Classic follies.
And then
So far, I have picked up nothing, except for Little Bird.
Hey, dude. From what
It's
these
all right, because it's going to heat up when we get to DC, right? Come
Bro,
on, tell me it's going to heat up.
this week.
Epicurean Eye Relief said that's sick.
Which
So,
one?
the last one, I guess.
Oh, hey, well, there you go. You got a fan, bro.
That one.
Dang, you boys are sleeping on that Laurel and Hardy, bro.
Oh, yeah.
The next book I have is going to be Section 0, number 3. I have cover A. I believe it's the main cover. And I have 2 different covers. Cover B, with Aquaman's brother, I guess. And
Radioactive
then,
brother.
Yeah, and then we got an alien in this picture right here too. So this is gonna be cover C. So again, image.
Play with me, please. Can you play with me?
That's the Independence, guys. Y'all want to do DC, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we go. This is a light week, man.
It is a light week. It's DC.
Yeah, and
DC's always light.
nah, man, they coming out with the heavyweights, bro.
Hell yeah, there you go.
Marvel just they coming out with whatever they want.
Yeah, they come out a lot of stuff. Actually, there's not a lot of DC books, but there's a lot to pick up if you really look at it from that perspective. And I'll show you which ones I'm talking about. And I'm sure you're gonna chime in. You're gonna know which one I'm talking about too. Let's see. All right, we'll start with this one first. What we gotta start with? Oh, shoot, they're not in order. This irritates me. Man, I want to start with. Oh, here you go. Batman 72. There you go.
All right.
I'm gonna try to put it.
The Last King? Or is the next one The Last King? Which one's The Last King?
Big 5, not for a while.
Oh, it's not for a while.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not for a while.
Why you don't like
Honestly,
either?
I'm always buying Batman. I've been buying both covers on all my pre-orders. I'm going to continue to buy Batman.
You gotta read it, man.
Honestly, it doesn't matter who's writing it. You're still buying Batman. It's not like you're going to stop buying Batman.
Well, how
Right?
come buy a Superman?
Superman's a hard sell, bro. Honestly, Superman, we have just enough for subscribers, maybe 1 or 2 extra usually. If we were to go heavy and order 5 extra, there'll probably be like at least 4 sitting on.
All I know is people better not be sleeping on that Action Comics, bro.
That's
That's
another
got-
one. Action
that's
Batman.
got-
You're always buying those.
Yeah, that's doing a lot of explaining for Leviathan coming up.
I think I like cover A more than cover B. This is cover B, guys, for Batman.
Yeah, that cover B is a letdown, man. Cover A, David Finch is friggin' fire, bro.
They've been
Cover A
killing me.
way better. I agree. I think I pre-ordered cover A.
The only thing that I see here that I don't know. I mean, I guess you got a Joker up here. Then you got a number right here. I think 1946, something like that.
Yeah, he's supposed to be inside the Batcave, but they just did a horrible rendition of it.
And then you got the T-Rex down there. I don't know, man. So,
Yeah, everything. That's all the stuff that he has inside the Batcave.
well, this is better to me. This looks a lot better. So
You can't go wrong with David Finch, bro.
Okay. The next book I have is going to be Justice League number 25. And I've been hearing a lot of good things about Justice League.
It's starting to pick up, man. Finally.
Fine. Well, there you go. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Justice League. I'm not sure if you pick it up. JB's like nodding his head saying no.
No, I'm done with Justice League. It did not make the cut.
It did not make the cut.
Because of the movie or what?
Not making the cut.
You're the villain.
And, well, I don't know. I've been hearing some good things. I'm not sure. Again, it's up to issue number 25. This is cover B.
That's a pretty cool cover.
That is a nice cover.
We got Chino leading the front right there.
I need my
We
gray
got-
hair again.
We got Berg Nasty as the Flash.
His blonde wig.
So yeah, not bad. The Justice League, Chino and Berg Nasty made an appearance. I like the covers for this book. I've heard mixed things about this book.
Hold on. The comic book villain saying something kicks off the year of villains. Which book?
Yeah, all this Justice League.
Justice League. Look, the villain said Justice League has to be good. Big Lion Cat said Justice League is moving up.
Yeah, I'm telling you, and even guys, make sure that you read that little 25-cent copy that came out of the Year of the Villains. It actually explains a lot in there.
It was really good, actually. I thought all the way through it was really good.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Deceased.
Well, let me ask you guys, did y'all read this one, Deceased? I have cover A.
Yep.
And one.
Definitely check that out. I know there's a lot of people that talk bad about it, man, but in all honesty, I like the route that they chose and how they're zombifying people. Because the general one is always it's a virus and then you get bitten and all these things, but they just took an absolute different route.
Does well, let me ask you this real quick. Does this cover do the main covers indicate anything that's really happening in the book? Like, is Batman really getting his ass kicked by?
Nah.
All right.
These everything that you guys see on the covers is pretty much. I mean, it's just a cover that they're trying to do. They're just trying to do the same thing that they did with Marvel Zombies, except Marvel Zombies was just literally that was hot trash. That doesn't. And I know people were saying that was better than Deceased. I was like, yeah, out of your mind. But Marvel Zombies was hot trash.
This just got started though. It's kind of hard to judge something off just one book.
Yeah.
This is actually 2 of 6. Okay, cover A, and then we have the Superman cover. Which is
That's a badass cover.
Matina, yeah, this is
that Matina is.
That is sick, dude. Super sick.
This is nice, bro.
You gonna get it, Paul?
That's kind of like.
And then I like this one as just a personal cover by the horror variant. With that play on Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yep.
With Poison Ivy right there, Batman looking like Freddy Krueger, ugly brother. But
that to me is probably the best cover that they did.
I think
between that one and
I don't know. I like the It. The It was real nice, bro.
Yeah.
The It is nice. This was real nice.
Because a lot of people didn't realize that you could see the Joker's face through the balloon.
Yeah.
You actually look at that cover.
You know what's crazy though? Here at our store, the main cover sold better than the horror and the Matina cover.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different everywhere, man.
That's crazy, huh? This is a book that I've been looking forward to. Hell yeah. Batman and Ninja Turtles #2. Cover A.
There you go, man. That's my book, man. I'm telling you, they killed it with this one.
Yeah, I think this is really cool. I like cover A, but I've been picking up the cover Bs on this one.
Cover B is sick, and if you have read issue 1, the ending on it was amazing.
Well,
Like, if you not read it, you really need to. The whole issue was, in my opinion, the best single issue of any of them from all 3 volumes.
Yeah,
you're a DC guy. You're gonna say that about every DC book.
No, well, I'm a team.
Dude, literally. I was saying the same thing, man. It's that this part 3 of it has been way better than both parts both first and second part that came out for the Batman Ninja Turtle crossover.
Oh, I caught your review of this book whenever you did your live show, and I read issue #1. That's why I've been picking up the cover Bs. I like the Eastman covers. But I think honestly this is a really good book. I like the play that they're doing with the characters, like with the Shredder and stuff like that, kind of mixing him in with the Joker and stuff like that. So I think this is a good book for you guys to pick up. If you slept on it, it's only up to issue #2. I'm pretty sure you can find issue #1. But this is a book that's highly recommended by Thor and Burke Nasty. And these guys, I know they know their DC stuff. Yeah, they know their DC stuff. I don't think they're going to guide you toward the wrong way.
And the villain said that their series is the best too.
Yeah, it is.
Villain. All right, well, this is not gonna be in order no more. This is Harley Quinn this is a variant 62. The Frank Cho.
I like that.
I bet you do. Look at that. Look at this be turned red too.
It's lighting.
They're probably doing like an homage to like Game of Thrones or something.
Game of Thrones. No, I think it's actually. I want to say I don't know if it's a board game or something like that. I'm not sure.
Dragons.
We can get the villain on a live show, man. All right, and this is cover A. So if I had a choice, I'll pick cover B.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. You can pick up whatever you like. So yeah, I think I like cover B. I actually like Frank Cho's art. I follow him on Instagram.
Putting Chino this week.
Oh. Nah, man, I was cutting the yard, so that sun got to me, man.
That boy was cutting the yard.
I wanted to get a tan.
What about this one? I know Thor's been highly on this one. Deathstroke #44.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, like that right there, and freaking Teen Titans, bro, is Just it's awesome.
I love it.
Especially with the whole Terminus Agenda story, bro. Thing's been killer.
Final farewell from the Legion of Doom. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool little cover.
The one thing I like about DC, man, I like the that they're more in the mature content, man. Like they take a little bit more risk. That's one thing I will give DC props in.
Yeah, Black Label, The Last Night on Earth, that was a badass book.
I like that actually. The
Last Night on Earth was great, in my opinion.
it was a good book.
How many copies did you pick up, Bert?
Just one. Just one.
And you call yourself a DC fan.
Power Rangers, so.
Oh, okay. I have the variant also.
No, that thing is fire, bro.
That is sick.
Like it. We have a live audience here, guys. They're giving me thumbs up or thumbs down. They're like off with his head or keep him alive, kind of like are we not entertained kind of style, gladiator style. We have. Let me see. I think someone was talking about this book, Green Lantern #8, kind of like a little throwback.
Yes, that was on the villains list.
I mean, that's a pretty cool throwback, bro.
Cover swipe, man.
Yeah.
Of what?
Epicurean, he gave us an A-OK. I don't know if we should. That is him.
That is him.
If we should open it.
I think we should just do a video of it.
Okay.
That way we just let it, we just kind of give a personal shout out to him. He did send us an A-OK, so Epicurean. I really, if you guys do not follow him, he's always trying to do contests and stuff like that.
We will give you like a little sneak peek. Let me see that big ass box.
Big ass box. Oh. True.
Hey.
Fit in here.
Look at this.
Holy cow.
Holy.
You a fan?
He likes us more than you do,
Yeah,
Mark.
bro. Instead of us sending A-OK, you should be sending us A-OKs.
No, hey, you know what? Thank you for this, man. We're gonna unbox it and we'll do a video about that. But you guys, he's on the chat. You guys should be following. Y'all should sub him up. He's a real nice guy, real cool guy.
And he's actually doing a contest. I think he reached 100 subscribers and he's giving
I think he's past 100 now. He should be.
No, he's doing a 100
okay.
subscriber giveaway. So go over there and participate, guys.
Look at Thor on the back.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold up.
Oh man, that facet is working, Thor. Let me see.
That facet is working.
Yeah, bro, you can tell the difference.
She was an idiot, bro. Let's get back on track, man.
And then that previous book that you guys were showing, JB was asking what the cover swipe was. It was Green Lantern, Green Arrow 85.
Yeah.
Where you see Speedy, he's doing drugs. That's not cover swipe. This time you see like an alien with a tentacle.
Yeah, you see, he has a needle right there, bro. The aliens are hitting up that stuff, man. Man, he's on the juice, bro.
He's on the juice.
Burke, he's on the juice, bro.
Just like Chino.
Everybody shooting shots at each other today, huh?
Yeah, man. It's like they keep missing though, man.
Keep missing.
Oh, man. The only thing Chino shoots up is McDonald's grease, man.
Burke's missing, man. You need to work on your aim. Man, I haven't had McDonald's. I like Burger King, bro. I don't like McDonald's too much.
Like
Whataburger too.
What about the variant? What do you think about the variant, guys?
I like it.
Damn, that's sick, dude.
It's like Dragon Ball.
It looks like that, like kind of like the animation, like that cartoon that they had, Justice League and stuff like that.
Speaking of Dragon Ball, I was watching the Dragon Ball the sub yesterday. It's where
The sub.
The English, dub. I'm sorry, sub.
The English.
The English version of it.
English version.
I'm thinking sub. Dude, it's in the Power Tournament or whatever.
Yep.
And it's getting to the cool part, man, where Vegeta's about to unleash that ass whooping on
German?
No, on Big Boy.
What's the name? Topo, yeah.
Topo, yeah.
Dude, nah, but if you bought that live, you watch that in Japanese, bro. That's how I watch.
I watched the Japanese, but dude, it's funny because Chris Sabat, man, the way he calls them idiots and shit like that, it's hilarious, bro. Like,
he has a cool ass voice. Yeah, I watched it in Japanese, bro. I've been watching it in English, but it's not the same, bro. I like reading the subtitles, man. So
they're pretty much in line though with the description of the words, though.
Yeah,
they are like basically like the from what I remember watching, it's like almost line for line. for the most part.
Well, yeah, I mean, I would imagine that the guy whoever did translation was pretty damn good. So,
I need to catch that.
this is gonna be a thorough book right here. Shazam, number 6.
Damn right, bro.
You were feeling the last cover, I think. The variant.
Nah, man, I wasn't too big on that one, but you know, we talked about it. I said I thought it was cool that he was reading the Wiz comics. So
Yeah.
I thought that was cool about it, but yeah, I wasn't digging it, man. But
I've
one
been
there.
loving the Shazam comic. It's a great read, in my opinion. I know a lot of other people didn't like it because it's been a lot about the family versus just him. But I thought it's been great, honestly. It's
They were trying to tie it up with the movie too, because at the same time the movie was coming out.
That cover B is fire, in my opinion, coming up.
Yeah, but Billy's father's supposed to be coming back out in this one.
You talking about this cover right here?
Yo, dude, that freaking cover right there.
Dude.
Oh, so Scott Moore,
Shirahama, I think is how you say it. That's the person who does the cover on that.
Hold on.
hold up. I was reading Scott Parr. He got the box, the package that he bought the Spider-Man free comic book day box, and he said he received it today, Manny. Fantastic. You guys are the best. Thank you for the free books.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. We threw a little bit extra in there. I forgot what I threw in there, man. But I know I picked up some books. I think most of them were free comic book days. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But like I said, I mean, some of those books, I know you go on eBay, they go for like $5, $3, man. I mean, so somebody's buying them.
Burke, you're buying them all on the Burke?
Buying what? I'm sorry, I was checking the comments. What did you say?
Free comic book day books.
Did I get a lot of free comic book day books?
No, have you seen on eBay what they go for, bro?
No.
Some of them go for like $10, bro.
What?
Yeah.
I think the Spider-Man one. Yeah.
The Spider-Man one, and then that the Dark Age was going for a little bit of money. Nah, the Avengers book got kind of hot too for a little minute. People just like all
Spider-Man book to one of my students.
You told it to one of your students?
No, I gave it to him.
Oh, Bart making a side deals at
no.
school.
I got all the free comics.
He went to all the shops and he picked up a whole bunch of free comics.
My always say bring him free comics. I'm like, okay, I'll bring you the free comic book day books.
That's nice of you. I have 2 books left for DC. It's gonna be Young Justice number 6. I don't know if you guys are picking it up.
Not a fan of Bendis.
I'm a fan of the animated series. But I've read it. It was okay. What
about Adventures of the Super Sons number 11?
That's about to end soon, man. So definitely that's an underrated book right there. A lot of people don't read it, but I enjoy it.
That's the end of DC, guys.
The video said,
okay,
this comic book day.
I got this pop.
I don't know how much is the Umbrella Academy going for.
The free comic book day one?
Probably from last year, right?
No, man. It came out like in 2007, give or take. It's been a minute since the free
comic book day. Umbrella Academy is up there, bro. That thing's going for like 70, 60.
No, he's one that was a year ago.
A year ago? I wouldn't know.
That thing came out like three or 4 years ago. I think it was. The Umbrella Academy.
2007.
All I know that every Umbrella Academy that I've seen.
Oh, this is
because you guys know who's the one that created that. It was Gerard Way. He's the lead singer for My Chemical Romance. He's the one that created that. He's the one that brought that to life.
The one I'm talking about, and I mean, it got published back. This was a 2007. I think I was good on my date. That's what I'm talking about. There's the one that after. So this came out in 2007 apparently. But yeah, that book I know I've seen it go for $100, $200. If it's great, it's gonna go for $200.
You might as well put that in a box for me and just send it to me, man.
Just go ahead and send it to Thor right now, man.
The box, bro.
Man, you're gonna have to fight the pop girl, bro. I'm sure he's the one.
Joe's in here. He's about to go find you.
Jesus.
Look. Speaking of a City Joe, he's like, that dude hasn't said nothing the whole damn chat. And he's like, man, he showed up. Was that 1989?
First dibs already.
Yeah, at least this is a nice ass box, bro. Sorry, JB, but we're gonna get you hooked on pops, bro.
Oh, you're telling? Check, what are you talking about?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
He's like, I'm already up on it.
You need to get into the sign pop, so bro, the sign pop game.
Have you seen the,
That's a
the
deadly game.
newest thing. I got Riddler on the wall now. I got this was a A-OK. That's a Batman.
Where's that? Where's that? Let me see that Hulk 181 real quick.
What's that?
Let me see your Hulk 181. I want to ask you a question about it.
Yeah.
You need my address to send it, or
No, hey,
Yeah.
looking at that book,
Spider-Man booth.
JB, looking at that book, do you think it got like? I mean, do you think it would benefit from like a press and clean, or you think that's the best it's going to get, a 6.0?
I think it's been pressed already.
Okay. Damn, still a hell of a book.
That's really good.
I love seeing that book, so that's why I told you to pull it out.
No, that's really good.
Whip it out, JB.
Crack that son bitch. No way.
Hey, before we get into Marvel, should I talk about this raffle I'm thinking about doing? Asking people.
yeah, okay, yeah.
There's 27 people in the chat. I think, yeah, man, bring it up.
Bring it up, Bert.
Yo, guys, before you do anything, I got to bounce. So I'll be seeing you guys on the next show.
Happy birthday.
Appreciate it, guys.
Happy birthday, dude.
Is
Yeah, it was a pleasure working with y'all today, as always.
You can go celebrate another show.
You're
Reviewers.
Hey, you got butthurt today, bro.
You know, it's hurt, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to make it up to him. I probably might have to send him an Umbrella Academy #1.
Oh, there you go.
No, you're good. You're good to go, bro. Take a day off.
Have fun. Have fun.
All right, fellas, man. You guys take care, everybody in the chat. It was good seeing everybody, man. Have a good one, guys.
Hey, you know what's funny? He's leaving right after DC, man.
That's the way to do it. Dude, Marvel doesn't really have anything. The only thing I'm looking forward to is Savage Avengers #2 and then the new Incredible Hulk.
You're not going to pick up Black Cat?
Black Cat, man.
Hey, Black Cat.
Oh, man. Go ahead and get offline already.
Go.
See you later, Thor.
Okay.
All right. My order form is not. I got Little Bird, Batman, cover A.
The Walking Dead, dude. I just told you to pick up The
I got
Walking
Teenage
Dead.
Mutant Ninja Turtles, Batman, and then on the fence is Deceased, which I absolutely hated. But that Elm Street homage, I'm a sucker for homage covers. So I don't know. Not what you are.
I can mean to put The Walking Dead in there.
Justice League 25 and Shazam.
He doesn't respect your opinion, so hey, pick up that 192.
You need to pick up the 192. Trust me.
If it's just
I don't have any Walking Dead, but hey,
yeah, but
get one random issue. It started at 192.
it is what it is, man.
It's gonna be a big issue though, man.
I think it's a big issue, man. Aside from that, I mean,
It's
you gotta start somewhere, man.
It's gonna go with #1, basically, bro.
Yeah.
So.
Ooh, we're on free comic builder. All right, Bert. What you got? Bro?
So I have a book that I think would be good to raffle. I posted it on Instagram yesterday to try to sell, but I think just a raffle would be better. It's a pretty good book. It is Avengers Annual #10, CGC 8.5.
Nice.
Signed by Michael Golden.
That's
Man,
awesome.
That's that gold label right there, too. I like
It
that.
is. It's the old one, as you
I
can
like
see.
the old labels.
I'm a fan of the old one.
I love the old labels.
So I'm thinking about doing 20 spots, $5 a spot.
That's
I'll take
cheap.
one.
Free
I'm
shipping.
gonna take 2 spots, bro.
I'll take two.
Give me a spot.
Okay. So hold on. Let me start right here.
2 spots. Jamie's like, give me 2 spots. I mean,
Look,
Baby's in for 2.
down for 7. Put me down for 7
you got people claiming
and
spots already.
14.
Gosh dang it. I need a pen.
Oh, we're going numbers?
We're throwing numbers already out.
Come on.
Wait a second here.
Y'all gotta catch me sleeping, man. 7 and 14.
I like number 10.
Ah, dude, what are you doing? That's mine.
Okay. All right, Manny, you
All right.
said spot 10.
No, let's go ahead. Go ahead. You guys go
I'm
first.
a nice guy. Give it to JB. Watch. I got another.
4 and 10.
Okay, JB wants 4 and 10.
Give me number 8.
Hold on.
Y'all better start claiming y'all spots on here, bro.
Yeah, I better start claiming them spots, man.
Come in.
What's this? Immortal Hulk number 18. Oh, I got another copy of Immortal Hulk. That'll start us off with the Marvel. I got
All right,
Immortal
hold
Hulk
on,
number 18.
Manny. What spot did you say you wanted?
What the hell did I get?
Yeah.
On number 8.
Okay.
We look dark in here, bro. What's going on with this?
I'm 10, bro. Wasn't the
There
sun.
you go. Now there's some light. Hey, Scott Farr said he wants 7 and 11.
Nah, I got 7 already, bro.
Hold on.
I got 7 and 14. You can have 11.
Hey, look, you know what's funny? Actually, I'm getting 2 numbers now, apparently. The wife jumped in here. She said she wants 8 and 10. So we'll get number 8 and we'll get number. And you got 20 spots. Let me get 8 and let me get 4, bro.
Okay, look.
I was 4 and 10.
Yeah, JB's 4 and 10. What else you got?
Let me get
Jake is 6.
You know what? I'll get in the spot later on. But man, even the wife is getting into this. Damn, dude, you started some stuff.
11 and
Bert.
12. Scott Farr is 11 and 12.
This show just went just
Bake
crazy.
the snake is 6.
7. So Scott Farr wants 6, 7, 11.
No. Scott Farr is 11 and 12. Bake the snake is 6.
Okay.
Hey, let me give some quick shout outs real quick, guys. I think you should throw up on your Instagram, Bert. That way we all see what numbers are taken. But I'm gonna give a quick shout out to all the people that I see in here. Not everybody, but just some people I see. I mean, I would love to do everybody, but it'll probably be a number of names all day. But we'll do Hialeah Comic Bros in here. We have Acidic Joe. We have the Villain in here. We have Scott Farr, Epicure and Eye Relief. We have Brett Hess Art. Pope Cerebus is in here. We have H-Town Comics. We have Mr. Variant. We have Chaos and Comics. Pretty cool. We have Spider-Mom. We have Webhead. We have Bake the Snake. We have the Champ up in here. We have Jigs Kingdom. I think Jigs said he's gonna throw up his video pretty soon of the raffle he won from us.
The waffle.
Yep.
And Jig's got 2 and 17, Bert.
We got Young Mex up in here.
Chat.
Man, we do appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out with us. I know our shows, they get wild, they get crazy, but we get to show off some books, man. That's the best part about it, and we just give our honest opinion on what we know and what we don't know. Today, JV joined us. Thor had to take off. It was his birthday. He's gonna go celebrate. I think he's going to a strip club or something like that. Gotta
Get out of here.
No. He told me he was gonna go watch men dance.
Nah, he's actually gonna go to just a show that comes on after us. I think it might be starting pretty soon. He's gonna go to Just a Rican, I think.
Yeah, we had Justin Rick in here a few weeks ago, and he was saying that they had asked him a few weeks ago to be on the show, and those guys have a cool show.
Yeah, that's on Perry Comics channel tonight. But yeah, it is the Jester Rican Buyer Pass show.
Yeah. Let me keep going with the Marvel guys because this is actually pretty decent size.
Chino, what did you want?
Me?
Chino.
You want a 7-11?
No, I wanted mine was. Hold up.
You don't even know what numbers you want.
No, mine was 7 for sure.
7-14.
Yeah, 7 and 14.
Okay.
Bro, you should have came prepared, bro. I told you.
I got a pen now.
I got a pen now. Look at Burke. Burke's doing homework now.
Young Max, your birthday's tomorrow? Cool, bro.
His birthday's tomorrow. Man, we're not going to be here till like, we're going to be in Dallas, bro.
What are you going to get him, Paul?
Yeah.
I don't know. We're supposed to go to Brewing to do something.
Okay, Brewing.
Why should I go to Bombshells?
He wanted Brewing.
That's what the birthday boy wants, bro.
Young Max, go to Bombshells, bro.
Hey, man, is it your birthday or his?
Te pegan?
Is it your birthday or his?
It's
All
mine
right.
too, bro. I'll celebrate.
All right, let's start this off, man. And right off the bat, there's a book I'm looking forward to. It'll be Black Cat #1.
Yes.
J. Scott Campbell.
Yes, and this is going to be.
It covers J. Scott Campbell.
That should be that's the main cover, yes, sir. That's a nice cover, bro. We didn't go nuts on this one because it's Thor said. What did Thor say? He hate Black Cat. So it's a hard. I mean, I think it'll be hard to try to get 500 copies of this book to get those variants.
But those variants are fire, man.
I mean, it's a virgin variant of this, but yeah, it's a lot of books. So this is cover A. I'm gonna pick this up because it's gonna be her first ongoing series. That's a for sure pickup. We have the Art Germ variant too.
Why don't you change it to Thursday?
Is that B? Is that considered B?
It's gonna be actually the B cover, bro. JB, are you picking up Black Cat, bro?
Yes.
Okay. We also have the blank variant. So as you can see, there's nothing on it. This is where you guys can put your art or get an artist to draw on this.
The Art Germ and J. Scott Campbell are my favorites.
I also have the Scotty Young. You don't like the Scotty Young?
Not for that character.
I think this is pretty cool. I think a kid would love this for sure.
Young Max, I can't do tomorrow, but I can do Thursday, bro. So let us know.
I also have the gamer variant. So if you guys played the video game, this is how she looked in the video game, and it's actually like a side profile kind of comic book cover. So landscape, I guess. Pretty cool, man.
Jake said, "What about the Terry Dobson cover?"
Is it? I don't know if we have that one. I have also this cover. I forgot what this one is. I don't know if it's a 1 in whatever. It's hard to guess with Marvel. 1 in 50, 1 in 25. I'm not sure. I think the Terry Dodson is 1 in 100. I think the Art Germ is 1 in 200, and J. Scott Campbell is 1 in 500. So
damn.
We have this one.
How many did you buy? How many Black Cats did you buy?
I think we have no more than 25 per all, I want to say.
Okay.
Show that one you just had. Show that one you just had.
So that's the 1 in 25 variant then?
This must be it. What do you, Burke? Did you pull it up on your computer or what?
No, I just like looking at it.
Oh, okay.
Man, y'all gotta get divorced today, man. You and Manny are gonna be.
I am picking up this book for sure. So Black Cats would be a for sure pickup. If I had to pick one up,
25.
That is.
It is. It looks like one for about $10. Between 15.
If I had more likely, I would probably pick up one of each because
Okay,
I art.
Did you hear what Steve just says? That's a 1 in 25.
Yes.
It's basically about a $20 book. What do you guys sell it for? Do you put it out for $20 tomorrow?
It depends, man. I honestly have to look at eBay, bro. Because one, you don't want to be too high on the book. Because what if it's?
I know. That's why I'm trying to figure out what you're gonna price it at.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
And do you normally sell your 1 in 25 ratio variants on the Wednesday? On New Comic Book Day, you pretty much sell them out.
We have a gentleman here that's actually right next to us, and he
loves 1 in 25s. He loves 1 in 50s.
Oh, I think I met him.
Yeah, you did meet him.
Yeah, you met
him. Yeah, JB, you met JB.
Oh yeah.
So you know what? I mean, we put them out there, and I try to put it at a price where it's gonna leave the store.
Yeah, but that absolutely helps you cover that inventory that never gets sold. That's a big deal.
Yeah, and for you guys that might not know how this works, man, the racial variance, what it is for instance, to get this cover, we had to order 25 of the regular covers, which is going to be your cover A, your cover B, and in this case, it's going to be the J. Scott Campbell cover, the Art Germ cover, or even like the Scotty Young cover, or this the blank variant cover. So you have to get 25, however you want to do it, 25 of these regular covers. To get just one of these.
And
so do the
it's
math.
not like they give you that one for free. You still gotta buy that one. They let you buy that one. So you're buying 26 books.
26 books to get that one book,
yeah.
Bro. So if we were to set it for cover price, it is like any business, man. It wouldn't be in our best interest because you had to buy 25 to get that one cover.
Well, no one expects you to sell it for cover price, bro, at all. Not at all. I'm just trying to figure out how you decide in the morning of, hey, what are we going to put this at today?
Exactly. So, and I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, if for anybody that walks into a comic book store and you see one and you see 1 in 25, if you're not familiar with the system and you're like, well, wait a minute, the cover says $3.99 or whatever it may be. But if it's a 1 in 25, that's what it is. They had to buy 25 covers to get that one cover.
Well, Bake the Steak said, my shop puts them listed 10, 20, 50, 100. They at least give it a day or two before jacking up the price. And even then, it's going to be like a Batman Damned situation.
I didn't buy Batman Damned, number one. But the way I mean, I guess we could sit on it, but honestly, we price it to sell. The guy that buys these books.
I'll be honest, Jake, I'm kind of shocked by that your LCS can do that unless they're really big, because honestly, that's how these guys are going to stay in business, is if they can get that extra money on those ratio variants. I'd be surprised. My guy in Lodi, he puts them behind the counter, so and he sells them for like market value, and they're always sold out by the time I get there anyway. So I don't, he must be selling them cheaper than what they are, because every time I get there by about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, they're gone, all of them. He gets a lot of freaking books.
It just depends, and if it's a busy store and the offset is there, then you don't need to make no money off of it. But if the offset's not there, then you have to try to cover the gamble or the expense.
Well, theoretically, I could list this 1 in 25 for $100, $200. Because you can kind of name your own price on it. But is it going to sell for $100, $200?
No. But you want to market. I don't know. For some reason in my head, I always think of a 1 in 25 would be about $25. A 1 in 50, which should be about $50. A 1 in 100, maybe $100. To start. And if you look at they pretty much kind of stay in that range unless they drop. So a 1 in 25, you should get a sticker that says ratio variant, $25, and you just fill it in. Ratio variant, you fill it in. $20, $25, whatever it is.
Yeah, it just depends. Like I said.
And like Manny said, we have someone put it up. It's like $9 right now. So then, again, you don't want to scare the customer. They can get it on eBay for. So it gets real tricky, man. That's
the only thing I can tell you is you can buy it on eBay, but I think Epic had a video recently where he's buying stuff online, and he realized or he's figured out that they're putting out because he likes getting, especially for modern books, like 9.4s and up. Grade wise, right? So let's say you buy it online for $10, and then they send you a beat up copy of that book, or whatever it may be. At least here at the store, you get to see it. And even if you pay, I guess, the $5 extra that you would pay on eBay for shipping, at least you see it in person. You can tell yourself, oh yeah, this is a 9.8 candidate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'd rather buy in person if I can, because you leave up to chance when you order online, and you might end up getting a copy that's dinged up. Maybe a little more extra.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I misread Bakes. He's got it. He puts them out listed 10, 20. Oh, I read that wrong. Gotcha. That's how he prices them according to the ratio. But it starts getting crazy. He gives it a day or two before jacking it up even more. All right. That's fair for sure.
Yeah. So if you come in there early and you pick it up, then you don't snooze, man. You don't lose.
Yeah. Try to pick up early, man. The next book I have is going to be Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider #9, and my understanding is that this book's they're going to drop it because they're going to relaunch Spider-Ghost. I know that for a fact. So, but I've been picking this up for my daughter. She's a big Spider-Gwen fan, so I've been picking this one up.
I have them all for this run, so I gotta finish it now.
First two were really good reads, I thought.
The next book I have is something that Doro and I think a lot of people are going to be looking forward to. I need to find out which one's covered. Hey, I mentioned this one.
Savage There's only one cover on that Spider-Gwen? I mean, on that Ghost Spider?
I'm sorry?
Was there only one cover on the Ghost Spider 9?
Maybe. I might have another one, but for sure, it's all mixed up, bro.
All right, no worries.
Sorry about that. The next book I have is Savage Avengers #2.
That's on the list.
That's a nice. I think I like this cover a lot.
That's A.
You know what, bro? I'm not sure.
Liefeld cover?
That is gonna be cover A, bro.
That's not Liefeld, is it?
Is that Liefeld?
Yeah, it's a Liefeld, bro. Of course it is.
Show me the B.
Nah, it's a Finch.
All right.
No, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Man, Thor's about to start an uproar with Liefeld.
No, I'm done with Liefeld. I'm done with him.
Liefeld is a weirdo, dude.
The next book, this is gonna be a variant cover, and it's gonna be part of that Marvel's 25th anniversary.
Oh, that's the one to get. Is that B?
That's just gonna be the 25th anniversary cover, bro. That's a nice looking cover itself. It doesn't really pertain too much to Savage Avengers, but I can dig the art style. This is going to be another variant. This might be cover B.
Cover A.
That looks like Liefeld. Is that? Look at the. Are they all fucked up?
Nah, this is the Diato, I guess.
Diato.
Yeah. So that's not bad. I like this cover. The whole thing. And then this is going to be, I think this might be the 1 in 25 variant. Wolverine with the old school costume.
Is it a good read? Do people like that Savage Avengers?
I love number one. Well, I didn't
I
love
really
it.
enjoyed number
I
one.
enjoyed it. I enjoyed number one. It was a fun read, I thought.
I thought it was pretty good too, man. I enjoyed it too. It's nothing. I don't think it was groundbreaking, nothing like that, but it's very enjoyable.
It's a good start, man.
Yeah, it started off really damn good.
Yeah.
So I think you'll
See
enjoy
what
it.
happens. Yeah, I'm definitely give it another one.
The next book I have is going to be The Incredible Hulk: Last Call. Could be a one shot.
That's a one shot.
Yeah. This is going to be cover A.
I like that.
And this is going to be the variant cover. Let me see if I can get you guys to see that better.
Yeah.
See Hulk and then you see Deadpool.
Do you know who the artists are? Anybody special?
I do not know the artist on these. The cover artist, I'm not sure who it is. But if I had to pick one, I'm a big Deadpool fan, so I'll probably pick up cover B. But
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he's fighting Deadpool in this book, but I know, you know, if you're a big Hulk fan, you'll enjoy this one.
Let me see.
Yeah, this is all mixed up. So the next book I have to be Deadpool number 13. I think this cover is dope as hell.
Deadpool B cover. I have somebody said that before. And you know what? We just finished Savage Avengers. Kachun had mentioned Savage Avengers in the chat much earlier. But I also had Deadpool B cover.
I'm sure I have it. It's just in what order I have it, that's the question.
The Incredible Hulk Last Call variant, the Deadpool is by Peter David Keown. That's who's doing that one.
I'm trying to find the
Art Chemist is in the house. What you doing, Art Chemist? And Chaos and Comics says that what does he say? Savage Avengers was surprisingly entertainment, and then Venom was low key in a cage in issue 1.
You know what? I don't know if I can't find that cover B for Deadpool.
Yeah, definitely have that one down there.
Unless we didn't pull it to the side. Oh, you know what? This is it. Cover B right here, guys. Deadpool 13.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Again, this is paying tribute to that 25th anniversary.
That's
Yeah. That's nice.
That's very nice, guys.
That's nice. Go ahead and put one aside for me.
I think we should have extra of those.
That's a good one.
The next book I have is Cosmic Ghost Rider number Destroys Marvel History number 4. It's been pretty fun.
This is one I stopped.
I enjoyed it. I didn't take it too serious, but this is gonna be number 4. You stopped reading this one, JB?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell the ones I gotta get. I'm getting out of that one.
I'm getting out of that one. I got 2 of these. Let me see. Oh, and this is gonna be
On there would have been better.
cover B right here, guys. Yeah, cover A probably.
What do you think, Chino?
I like cover A.
ASM number 19, second printing.
Who's ever heard of Spider-Man?
I don't know who he is.
I don't know. He's more popular than Batman. I'll tell you that much.
Oh man, that boy shooting them
I
slugs.
don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I'm telling you, he is.
That's a tough one.
Go
I don't think so. I mean, I think if the overall sales isn't Batman.
He's not.
Go to Africa. Go to Africa and dress up as Spider-Man. They don't know who he is. Dress up as Batman. They're gonna look at you funny.
Oh, people, I think he did ship out those books to you today, bro. Shots fired. Man, these boys are throwing. You boys shooting each other today, man. They got them AKs or what?
What do you do?
Comics people said that did Mike send out his book?
I just answered them.
Oh, okay.
X-Force number 8.
Telling you, look, even Jigs is saying Spider-Man's international, bro.
He is international. Bro.
Batman just stays in Gotham City. That's it. And he doesn't even exist. So he doesn't even exist.
Yeah, Spider-Man's in New York, bro. He's all over NY, bro. This sucks, man. But look, I have New Agents of Atlas number 3, and they're all damaged. All my copies are damaged.
Woohoo. Thank you, Diamond.
That wasn't Diamond. That was UPS, bro.
Oh,
they decided to drop the box. Thank you, UPS.
Taking it to the competitors.
Yeah. I have Wolverine Infinity Watch number 4. Gonna be number 4.
Nice.
I have Star Wars Age of the Rebellion Luke Skywalker number 1. It seems like they're relaunching this every other week. So yeah, Terry and Rachel.
The white covers look nice though.
That's a Terry and Rachel Dotson cover. So I have Iron Man number 12. And I know the big thing about it is I think he's creating a weapon on this one. These have some badass covers, bro. The Iron Man has had great covers. There's gonna be issue number 12. I don't know if I have a variant for that one. Let me check.
Chaos and Cause that Batman is being shoved down our throats too much.
Oh, this might be the variant for Iron Man.
Hey, what you think about the casting, Burke, of your favorite Twilight Star as Batman?
First off, I like that cover, Manny. Is that a Battle Lines cover?
That is a Battle Lines cover right there, bro.
Yes. What issue is that?
Iron Man number 12.
That's beautiful, dude.
Battle Lines is something that I think everyone's picking up the Battle Lines, man. And if you collect them,
they're virgins, bro. Yeah. So they're nice.
I do collect them, so I need that one, and I need the Captain America. If you guys want to put those aside for me.
Yeah, we'll right after the show we'll pull.
Yeah, I got my list.
$100 that we have here for you.
For Robert Pattinson as Batman, that dude can act, and if you look like he's a good actor. People only think about Twilight, but look at his other movies. He's a good actor, and he has the look.
Other movies.
Okay, give me another movie then.
That movie where they're in the they're in the circus. Rush, what's the name of that movie?
Man, put you on the spot. You don't even know what are the movies coming out.
No, I don't know. I'll look it up.
I thought that guy was retired, bro, until they brought him back into the.
He has the look for Bruce Wayne, for sure. And I'll give anyone, the time of day because I thought Ben Affleck was a terrible casting, but I actually thought he did really, really well at Batman. So if Ben Affleck can do it, I have no doubt that Pattinson can do it.
Look, they just go based on a chin. See, I could be Batman too, bro. I got a strong chin too.
Yeah, beautiful chin. I think honestly the best Batman I've ever seen in my life was George Clooney. He was a hell of an actor.
Oh George Clooney was an actor. He was not a good Batman.
Christian Bale did a good Batman.
Nah, Christian Bale was probably the best Batman. Him and Michael Keaton.
Here's a hot take for you. All those movies are really good. He was not, in my opinion, big enough or bulky enough to be Batman, but he played the crap out of being a detective and being super smart and all that.
The thing is that back then I wasn't there to be bulk and swole Batman. I'm here now, so
those movies were really smart though. I really liked it, but
I'm stupid.
He's okay.
That boy should have undercover
he's a big fan of Twilight. No, he's a big fan of Twilight. I know he is.
So you guys joined the show today where everybody's throwing shots at each other, huh?
Man, someone's gonna get mad here tonight.
Jam said he liked the nipples in Batman credit card.
Oh my god, bat nipples.
Scott Farr said he liked Val Kilmer. I like Val Kilmer in Tombstone. Man, I love that damn movie, bro. Nobody no one says if Pattinson starts juicing and lifting heavy, he can do it. He can come to Manny's gym, bro. I'll get him in shape. And then Jake said he
can go to Berg Nasty to Berg Nasty first, and then he can bulk him up, and then we'll shred him up over here.
The War of Elephants was the name of the movie with Robert Pattinson in it from Circus, and it was really good.
City Joe said give Pattinson a chance. Let's remember everyone hated the casting of Heath Ledger. I do agree. Heath Ledger stole the damn show. People were like, oh, he can't do it, and he killed it.
Dude, this is one thing I'm gonna tell you, man, about Batman that I don't like is that dude's mouth, Robert Pattinson's teeth. If he's trying to play like a Bruce Wayne and Batman, As soon as he opens his mouth, you're gonna know he's Bruce Wayne, bro. He needs to fix his teeth.
You're an idiot, bro.
No, I'm being serious, bro.
Man, Chino should have been a detective, bro.
I'm telling you, like, I mean, you have to look like the different. Look, Thor's still here.
Thor's with us. What's up, Thor?
He's muted. But no, we'll talk about the casting later. Let's keep going.
All right, this is pretty cool. True Believers #1. The new Spider-Man. First appearance of the black suit.
I actually had one of those Marvel Team Up 141s. I got rid of it though.
Oh, you got rid of it?
Oh yeah, couldn't have that in my collection.
Oh my God, dude. I bet you wish you had this one in your collection. The Amazing Spider-Man
#1? No.
I agree with that statement. Bake the snake.
ASM #1.
There you go, bro.
You wouldn't want to have this in your collection?
What number is that?
#1.
Oh, well, then of course. Just not the True Believers. I don't know.
Man, you froze up on me. Bert, you're freezing up on us.
What?
Pay your internet bill, bro.
Hey, he
Dude, you do what you can.
You're crazy, bro. This is ASM #1, bro. You should know what that is. All right. The next book I have is War of the Realms: Journey to Mystery #4.
Turn that shit down, bro.
Oh yeah.
What's up, bro? All right.
War of the Realms books has there been?
What's up?
How many War of the Realms books has there been of tie-ins in the main series? Like 30.
They all do good here.
Yeah, they do pretty good.
They all do pretty good here. We have a gentleman that's actually picking up every crossover,
Every tie-in, yeah.
every tie-in, and it probably doesn't sound right. I don't advise it from like that's not. I did it before, but like if you want to collect them all, you know they can get really spread out, man, because it's a lot of time.
Oh, man, we called each other up today, man.
Birthday boy.
Look at that.
Oh, y'all wearing the same shirt?
Yeah,
What? We
man.
are? Oh.
What's up, bud?
You're twins.
We're twins. Hey, oh, it's like that movie Twins.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're Schwarzenegger on the video?
I didn't say it.
I did.
I didn't say it. All right. Speaking of War of the Realms, War of the Realms #5.
Ooh.
Cover A. The rest of them, I don't know what covers they are, but I have cover A right now, for sure. And I've been reading this book. This book's pretty cool. We have the Connecting variant. This isn't half bad, but they have not been selling too good here for sure. Not the Connecting variant. That's why we go kind of light on that one.
Jigs, I like to stand out. I don't like to look, like these two guys over here. Twins.
What are we talking about?
There you go.
Yeah.
This one here is pretty cool.
I like that Punisher hat, man.
Thank you, sir.
Man, you see, Berg, that's a nice guy, bro. You're mean. Got this other variant for War of the Realms. Pretty cool.
A lot of War of the Realms.
Yeah, we have the international variant.
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
oh Lord.
The
So
next one is
that one's
pretty
mine, right?
Oh, the next one is just straight fire, bro. And this one here is I'm gonna have to jack the price on this one because they're reaching for it
I
already.
don't care.
The Spider-Man variant. This is the Hugo, I think. Look at that. You guys gotta see
That's
that.
the expert in the back.
Hey,
Auto?
thank you.
Damn.
Hey, my birthday came first.
Oh, yeah?
Don't need the book, give it the book.
That's a bad book.
We're gonna bring up birthdays, man.
That's a bad cover.
Hey, Scott Farr, actually, yeah, we talked about that, about doing Batman Beyond movie where they bring Michael Keaton back as old Bruce Wayne.
Nah, it's mine. Keep it.
You did not just say that, Burke. He said ASM1 is so rare
Who wants it?
and hardly ever seen it.
Tip-off.
I don't know what it looks like.
Hey, there's a new heavyweight champion, baby.
I'm being completely honest. I know what Batman #1 looks like. I know what Action Comics #1 looks like. Superman #1. I know all Teen Titans. I know all of those. I just don't know ASM #1, and I'm sorry I didn't recognize the cover.
Maybe.
Okay. The next book I have is Uncanny X-Men #19. Pretty cool little cover. Look at Burke. I know what you're looking at, Burke. I know exactly what you're looking at.
She's winking at them.
She's looking at you, Burke.
It's in his box.
We have Marvel team-ups featuring Spider-Man and Miss Marvel. This is where they kind of trade power for number 3. Pretty cool. Not bad. We have, what is it, the Avengers number 19? War of the Realms tie-in, I guess.
This is one that I want to get into, man.
Hey, you know who picked? You know who got into this? City Joe picked up. He got into Old Man Quill. This is number 6. So City Joe he added this one to his.
I heard that's a really good series. Comics for Kids said that's a really, really good series.
I've heard good things about it. I mean, City Joe he's probably not in here no more, but he
No, he was on.
he added it to his pool list. We have Star Wars Avengers number 22.
JV, they're asking what you're doing. You're on the chat.
Oh man, I'm sorry. My kids were freaking killing me there, and then I'm looking at this. I'm in those goddamn Instagram waffles, and now I'm worried about that this one may be a scam.
That's so
Oh no!
Berg Nasty's Instagram posted a scam or what?
No, not mine. Mine's you guys saw it. It's legit.
That was legit.
Hey, I saw the Hulk. There's a 4.5, I think, on there. $1,000, bro, a slot
For which one?
for Hulk 4.5. Hulk 1.
Underscore.
$1,000? Nah, man, I'd rather.
Underscore.
That's.
It's like 25 spots.
Man.
I'm trying to get in that mini, man. I'm probably getting that mini.
Rated 4.5.
Yeah.
That's,
Dude, you see some gems in that.
that's a ridiculous amount.
In those waffles.
I mean,
man.
that's a hell of a book. That's a crazy buy-in. But I mean, if you win, you're a lucky bastard.
Man, well look, JB has one.
This is a waffle win right here. This is my last one. Fantastic 413
Damn.
from Barry Gary Comics
4.0. Nice.
and a 4.0.
What number did you pick?
Right.
4, I believe it was, or 10. One of those. It was either 4 or 10.
Oh, he gave away the secret, guys.
I stick with my numbers, bro. 7, 23, 32, depending on where they go, man.
And you won.
Yeah.
Nice.
If they don't hit, they don't hit.
The next book I have is Guardians of the Galaxy Annual number 1.
Oh, annual.
Yeah, it's an annual. So you got the dog from the movie. They're pretty fun.
The collection.
I'm on like.
We have Wolverine Infinity Watch number 2.
Hey, I gotta go, guys. We gotta eat dinner.
Yes.
That's fine,
Oh, come on.
I know.
bro.
Hey, get that waffle going because people are wondering.
No, I'm gonna send you the pictures right now, and you can post it on your IG, or you guys will just want me to post it on mine. Doesn't matter.
Put
Put it on your IG.
yeah, put it on your IG. We'll forward it anyway.
Yeah, put it on your IG. We'll just copy and paste and
Yeah.
plug
Right. Sounds good. Before I go, Jake that's number 2, JB 4, Jake 6, Chino 7, Manny 8, JB 10, Scott 11 and 12, Chino 14, Jig 17. So that's 10 out of the 20 spots. So I got 10 spots open, $5 each.
Well, Jake will probably fill them all up.
Hey,
Probably. All right, guys.
No,
I'll see you later.
thanks, Steve.
so as soon as you put it up, I'll send it to him.
Yeah, we'll send it to people.
Cool. Bye.
All right, Bert. All right, the next book I have is Captain Marvel number 6.
Not doing Captain Marvel anymore.
You're not doing it?
Annual 10.
What about the variant? The 25th year variant.
No more cover buys, man.
Damn.
Covered by.
You're a man of your word, I guess.
He's on.
Well, I'm trying.
Look, all right. So this is probably going to a city Joe. This is Old Man. Second printing.
Oh, one spot.
I also have another number 4. I don't know. I guess I showed this one off already, but it's all mixed up, man.
Jigs, we're doing a raffle. Basically, it's a signed CGC 8.5, and it's
Avengers Annual number 10. Rogue's first appearance.
Rogue's first appearance.
Was it $5 slot, right?
Okay, look, this is gonna be just a Battle Lines variant for champions.
Sure.
Division.
Right now, when
I'm doing the battle lines though. Damn it. What's that one? Champions what?
I think it's champ. Let me double check what issue it is. I thought you were doing cover buys on more, JP.
Well, I am doing battle lines. Fuck.
Champions number 5.
Never say never.
If you were going the cover, just sticking with cover, like a direction of cover, I think all the battle lines would be like
Right?
buy.
And I've been doing it for a while now. Ever since I got back in, all the battle lines that have come out, I pretty much snagged them up.
Yeah, and especially if you have like a box and you just put all the battle lines for every year, I think that's pretty cool. Cool idea.
Let me show
So
you
yeah,
that.
go ahead and put one side of each battle line that comes in.
The last two books I have, and again, like I said, mix up, but I have Dead Man Logan number 8. Dead Man
Are
Logan.
you reading Dead Man Logan anymore? I'm not. I got
There's
one
like-
or two and then stopped.
There's like maybe like 1 or 2 guys doing it here at the shop, and then this should have been on the Independence, but this is gonna be Lady Mechanica number 1. So there you go, guys. That's all the comic books, man. So what you want to discuss?
No, well, he left already. The fanboy of Robert Pattinson left.
Oh yeah, he was he went to go research what books. I mean, what movies he did.
Yeah,
that
he didn't
were
even
good.
know, man. He didn't even know what other movies he came
Wasn't
out
he
in.
Harry Potter?
Cool.
He wasn't Harry Potter. You're right.
Yeah, that doesn't count. No one knew that.
No, it was awesome
guy.
because he died. He got killed, remember?
Hopefully he gets killed in this new Batman movie, and at the end of the movie, and they bring
my favorite part.
someone else in. No, that's it, man. I mean, JB, what you want to talk about? You like the casting?
No, I mean, no, not really. I was, I don't know. I wanted somebody a little darker, edgier. I don't really have a good suggestion. So I mean, who the hell am I to give? You know, fuck. I tell you what, I did like that Batwoman trailer. I thought that was pretty freaking cool. And I think the Swamp Thing is going to be decent. I'm excited about that. What do you guys think about that?
I read Swamp Thing on IGN. I haven't caught it. Someone wants to give me their DC Universe password, and I can watch it. No, I think a buddy's gonna hook me up. But I heard it was good, man. They were giving it basically, 8 to 10 on Swamp Thing. So
Wow, is that good?
Yeah.
Damn.
IGN
Yeah, I'm excited too.
I created with Carlos from my Hulu account for his DC Online.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna check it out now.
Yeah, so Carlos send it our way too.
Dark Thing says the Kakashi shirts are looking fresh. Yeah, they are. Well, look, Chaos and Comics is saying that Pattinson is good. He had a lot of indie stuff. What else? Bacon Snake said he said
He hated the Batwoman trailer. Bacon Snake hated the Batwoman trailer.
Yeah, he said he didn't like it or hate it. City Joe said he's enjoyed Old Man Quill.
Bake, I have little girls. I love that trailer. I want them to be pumped on any comic woman character there is. Anything I can get them hooked on to read, awesome.
Yeah.
I have a really, really cool video that I want to drop. I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's fake, but it's basically a lineup of all the movies that are coming out from Marvel, bro. I was showing Manny the
I
other
think it's
day.
fake.
I think it's probably fake. Bro.
Nah, I think it's real. We'll see.
I called up Chris Evans and he said nah.
Because in that 10 you got.
That's bigger than that spray on sand you have.
Nah, man.
I Essence of Trump.
I earned this time.
Oh, Comics for All people said he's waiting for the Joker movie. I am looking forward to that Joker movie, man. I think
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yes.
I think that was
Great.
Phoenix, and then to finish it off, Spider-Man, the last of the comic book movies.
I'm looking forward to Birds of Prey, the Birds of Prey movie. I think Suicide Squad 2 is gonna be really good with James Gunn directing it.
Seminary. I don't even know what that word means, Bake. Man.
Which
What do you
one?
say?
He goes, I get it, brother, totally, but that's toxic femininity at its best. No, toxic femininity at its best. There it goes. Oh man. Well, look at this. Look at that third little corner, and you can see who they're playing with and the characters, and look who they got. I mean, I just had someone, Dave, Mr. Miracle, send them toys, and look what we got them. Come on.
H-Town did say that. He said Swamp Thing was badass.
Yeah, I heard really good reviews on Swamp Thing. I want to catch it. I'll probably let it build up. That's a show that I want to catch on DC on their little platform. I'm really hyped for like I said for Suicide Squad. I think if you guys didn't watch Brightburn was actually a really good movie, man.
I'm hyped on Suicide Squad because of Margaret Robbie. That's what I'm hyped on.
Man, you're gonna get slapped when you get home.
I'm being honest, man.
Did you see the references to Aquaman and Wonder Woman in Brightburn?
The references?
Yeah.
No. At the end?
At the end.
Yeah. Yeah, at the end. Yeah.
But
Part
like
two.
portrayed as evil though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I haven't seen that movie.
It's a good movie, man. Like
I'm gonna wait for it to come out on Blu-ray or 4K. I think I'm just gonna wait. I don't think I'm going to movie.
It's not like, oh my god, I gotta go see it, but it is a good movie if you got like time to kill, you know.
I think they did a good job with it.
The next movie I want to see is Spider-Man. That's all I want to see.
Of course.
That Phoenix one comes out.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go see Phoenix too. Are you gonna go see Phoenix?
Absolutely, for sure. But I got a question about Spider-Man specifically. What are the rights issues with Spider-Man? Is this the last Marvel Spider-Man thing, and then it goes back to Sony? Is that I don't understand how that goes. I know that is because I've heard that that this is the last. Where's the Marvel tie-in to the Sony Spider-Man, and then it's going to be on something different? What's wrong? Mom's here too.
The deal I heard was Sony and
come on.
Sony gets the money that the movie makes, and Marvel gets the money that the merchandise makes. That was their.
They're not gonna part ways.
Apparently they had like an agreement for like 3 movies, something like that.
Yeah, I think it was 3 movies, and this would have been the third because he made an appearance in one, which counted as one. Then there was the second, and now this third, or something like that. I don't freaking know.
Civil War was the first appearance.
Yeah, something like that. But I think it's in their best interest not to part ways because they have something really good going on.
There it is. Bake the snake. Marvel contract is up after this film.
I'm sure they're going to renegotiate.
Yeah.
Now I'm pretty sure Sony's probably feeling pretty good about what they did with Edge of Spider-Verse, but it's just that's animation. This is a universe that's been created with so many damn movies behind it and before it. I don't think they can replicate, and I mean it's just my opinion. I don't think they'll be able to do it by themselves as a standalone, because I think the whole tie-in with the universe is what makes this so damn good, man.
Yeah,
I don't think they will.
Spider-Man with all the guys is
not just
so
that.
damn
cool. This movie is supposed to launch the next phase. It'll be pretty stupid for Marvel to use this character to segment into the next phase and then not have him in there.
Well, Bake just said it. I mean, he said the same thing that we're thinking. He's like, Sony will never sell, and they'll be stupid to lease it to Disney. They'll be stupid not to lease it to Disney to the end of time.
I agree.
I think Disney has something going on that's so good right now that you would be dumb to walk away from that, because they're building up the character big time. They're doing. I mean, the old Spider-Man movies were good, but they didn't have what Disney has right now.
Kill the lawn.
No, so this is what I think, and this is my honest, humble opinion. I think there's gonna be certain characters like Spider-Man that are gonna be dealing with kind of like the Earth situation and the stuff that's going on, like Nick Fury, the Falcon, and those characters, and then it's gonna go into cosmic. The other characters are gonna go into a cosmic direction, and then eventually they're gonna all tie back in. So you have Spider-Man kind of leading the way for the next superhero.
For the Young Avengers.
Yeah.
The Young Avengers. I was gonna say, where do you think the Avengers go next? Do they go Young Avengers? Do they go Dark Avengers? Or do they go like what? More cosmic? Because at some point, doesn't Captain Marvel end up being, come on, but she's more of a cosmic character. So where do you think they go next?
I think they kind of introduced some pieces already, which is like Hawkeye's daughter and stuff like that, and Ant-Man's daughter. I think it's hard to go the Young Avengers route. I think because you need to get some younger.
Didn't Thor just sign a new deal? I mean, the guy playing Thor, didn't he just sign a new deal? Or
Chris Hemsworth
signed for more movies.
But I think like we were talking about it. I mean, I think he's gonna sign up to be with the Guardians of the Galaxy, which I think that'll be damn badass if he joins them.
That would be pimp. People once says Secret Wars is next.
That's a rumor.
And the Russo brothers have said it. They said it. I think last year they had an interview and they said that they were going to take a break from Marvel and not do any more movies. But if they ever did come back, they will come back for Secret Wars.
Let me stop you guys real quick, man. Lieutenant Joe said Swamp Dude looks like an episode of Goosebumps.
I saw that. I saw that.
That's messed up, man.
I think he looks better than that. Bake the Snake, they got the leverage with Spider-Man because he is international, and that allows them to keep renegotiating every 4 or 5 films.
Well, I read something earlier that said that they're trying to get Venom into the Marvel universe, and they wanted to use this movie to plug Venom in there at the end.
Imagine like a Maximum Carnage kind of movie. That'd be great. But first they gotta do Sinister Six. I think they have to do Sinister Six.
I think Sony is just gonna let Marvel just take over and bring them into the fold.
No one's right, man. You can't do Secret Wars without having Cap and Iron Man in there.
But you will have Captain America. It'll be Falcon.
No, you'll bring those guys are taking a break, man. Like Iron Man, they'll find a way to bring him back. It's like in the movie, in the comics, bro. How much time they kill these characters and they come back? They're gonna bring them back. Basically, they can just go to another reality and bring them in here, bro. And say like, yeah. They'll just go back in there and they'll bring them from another universe. And then like Captain America, like he got old in the comic books and then he got young again.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's always ways to address that.
What did you guys think of some of the, now that everybody's seen, the Avengers movie?
I haven't seen it.
I get goosebumps hearing how they tied Captain America into those earlier flashback scenes, where even when I saw one today on Instagram where when they're carrying the coffin down, the last guy was the back of his head. So he was actually there to bury her. You know what I'm talking about? I was just blown away by how that all tied together. Captain America had kids. Well, they never showed the picture of the father in any of those pictures.
Carrying the casket.
He was the father. That's crazy.
Civil War too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was after she had
They
died.
did an excellent job of tying in 10 years of movies. It was just great. Anyway.
Dude, I didn't see
my wife's home, and we've got to collect the kids from the neighbor's house, and then we're going to go out to dinner. I really appreciate you guys for having me on today. It was a blast. Anytime you guys need someone to come in on a Tuesday, my schedule for the summer is kind of open. So I got a nice open schedule. I'm playing daddy daycare. And so, yeah, just hit me up.
You're welcome to come every week, bro, until you get busy again.
Yeah.
All right, man. That sounds good.
And we want to add more people.
And then we'll talk on IG about your
Yes, I got my list. We will talk after. Maybe when I get home from dinner, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you, everybody who joined us today, and I will catch you tomorrow morning on my show. I hope you watch.
We have Stan
Obrochta. That's it.
Later, JB. So yeah, guys. So today's live show was pretty damn cool. I think for the most part. I mean, we had Thor, we had Berg Nasty. He came back, and then we had JB, and then we towards the end we discussed a little bit about movies, stuff like that, a little bit of speculation, I guess, on our end, what we think. What happened?
No, nothing.
I think that's it, man. I think Bake the Snake. I mean, he has a point. I think for the most part, I still think Sony and Marvel or Disney are going to work out together to get Spider-Man in the movie. But I think with that, I think the only announcement we have to do is tomorrow we'll be going to Dallas, and if we make it back on time, we have the auction that we want to do. If not, we'll figure it out. But for sure, we want to be able to do this auction. I think it'd be pretty cool for you guys, and then eventually we want to unload our own version of a mystery box, a Chino box and a Manny box. So we'll get more details on that, guys, and we'll break it down for you guys. That way, it's very informative and it's very detailed. Do you have anything else you want to say?
No, that's it, man. I think a Pope. We're gonna talk to you soon, bro. We need that box ASAP. And stay tuned. We have some videos coming up, and we got the auctions, and then I'm gonna do that video, man. That I'm talking about. I have a little screenshot of.
Nobody knows that he thinks it's fake.
I don't care what he says, man. He doesn't know anything. No, it probably is, man. But I think it's pretty cool, man. Like if some of those, dude, everything leaks. Everything always leaks.
Maybe they just leak it so they can kind of test the water and see what people are thinking.
It leaks, bro, and I showed you that some of those movies make sense. They make sense because even before we don't want to get too much into it. Even before we saw it, me and you had talked about it.
Well, look, before we head out, Control people said, hey, on the website, will you be able to manage your books or add? Tomorrow, as a matter of fact, we're going to Dallas to talk to our guy that's working on our website. So we'll have a lot more details on that. That way we can kind of fill you guys in on what we discovered, what we know about it. So right now we want to have a website where you can place an order for certain books, for any books that we do have in our inventory. But we are trying to get to that point where you're going to be able to adjust and add or take away whatever you want to do on your own subscription.
We're trying to integrate it to where it's taking a little bit longer, so you guys know, is we're trying to make it where it's streamlined to where if you place an order on there on previews or books that are coming out in the future, or just your original books or backtracking, that we get that information and it's all synced into our system to where
when we place our orders, it'll populate.
It'll populate. So we're trying to do it that way, and then obviously where we can upload
our inventory,
our shirts are coming out, a lot of stuff, man. We got a lot of stuff like that we're coming out with, and that way, you know, that website is going to be there's going to be a lot of information, but it's also going to have a lot of stuff that we want it to be different from other websites, you know. So as soon as it goes up, man, we'll let you guys know. We're working on it because we do need it. A lot of people from YouTube have asked for it, and I think, you know, there was a gentleman on here last time saying that his comic book store was like 60 miles from his house, and that he'd rather order online. And I love doing stuff online. You know, I'm the guy that goes on eBay. I go on Amazon. I go to Target. If I could, you know.
You sound like a grown man.
No. Well, my wife likes to go and try on clothes. I don't, man. Like, I like to order my stuff and just buy it online. I just like that streamlined part of it, you know. But some people like to do it, so we want to give that the people that are like me. Manny's the reading the previews kind of guy, and a lot of people are like that.
I'm old school, man. I'm younger than Chino, but I'm older, I guess, wiser,
and looks older too,
stronger. But tomorrow we'll get more detail, guys. Hopefully we'll get more details on the website, and then
Thursday
we're picking up some books tomorrow, so we should have a lot.
So stay tuned for the video. We're gonna have the collection that we're picking up, a whole bunch of books, and then if we get here in time, we'll do the auction, man. We have a cool idea for the auction. And
comments for all people, I'll let Mike know, man. I'm pretty sure he appreciates talking to you, man. Aside from that, guys, I think we're done, man. I think we're out. Hopefully you guys enjoy the show, and
we're done because these guys are gonna take us out to eat.
Yeah. And he's paying. It's his birthday, so he's paying.
Oh, I don't think it works that way.
Oh, this is the new way we do it.
The new way. The camera does add more.
We're out, guys. Thank you.